the sentence was deferred. There is a report that a cleric from Kerala named Sri Kantapuram Musaliar had a big role in this to play. So what is the reaction of me on this?
Ayushi?
So this is Ayushi Agrawal from ANI. I would like to have your comment on the recent statement made by NATO chief saying that countries buying Russian oil and gas could face secondary sanctions, and where he named India too. We have seen similar comments coming from US senators also, where they have said that countries could face economic sanctions if they continue trading with India. What is India's position on those comments?
So good afternoon, Keshav from The Print. Just my first question, sir, is on Afghanistan. We've been giving medical visas to Afghan nationals. It's been about 2 months. Can you give us some details on how many visas have been issued to Afghan citizens? Some details on this. And addendum to that question is also on Bangladesh. Could you give us a sense on the medical visa situation and the numbers of Bangladeshi citizens we've been giving medical visas in the last couple of months? Thank you, sir.
Jessica?
So last month, we also heard from Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov talk about RIC, and Russia has been pushing, to restart the Russia, India, China trilateral mechanism. Any chances of its revival, and what is the current status?
Okay. Elena?
Actually, yes. Good afternoon, Elena, TASS News Agency. My question is also on this trilateral dialogue, RIC. What is India's position on this format, trilateral format, and has Minister Jai Shankar, during his engagements in Beijing, the latest one, discussed the resumption of this trilateral dialogue? And if you allow me a quick question, I think a lot of colleagues interested to get the answer on it. When can we expect Russian-Indian summit? Like for now, I know you may say like we let you know in due time, but approximately like.
You're asking both the question and the answer.
In what quarter of the year? Like half of the year already gone? Like quarter, the last quarter, please.
Thanks. Thank you. So let me take these questions and then we come back. First on Nimisha Priya case. You all have been following this very closely. This is a very sensitive matter, and the Government of India has been offering all possible assistance in the case. We have provided legal assistance and also appointed a lawyer to assist the family. We have also arranged for regular consular visits by a family, and we are also in touch with local authorities as also the family members to resolve this issue. This included concerted efforts in recent few days to seek more time for the family of Ms. Nimisha Priya to reach a mutually agreeable solution with the other party. The local authorities in Yemen have postponed carrying out her sentence that was scheduled for 16 July that you're well aware of. We continue to closely follow the matter and render all possible assistance in the case. We are also in touch with some friendly governments in this regard. The other part of your question was as far as the role of the entity that you mentioned. I have no information to share on this account. Ayushi, your question regarding NATO chief's articulation. We have seen reports on the subject and are closely following the developments. Let me reiterate, and I've said this in the past as well, securing energy needs of our people is understandably an overriding priority for us. In this endeavor, we are guided by what is there on offer in the markets, as also by the prevailing global circumstances. We would particularly caution against any double standards on the matter. Keshav, on visas for Afghanistan, I think beginning April we started a new visa module. There are 6 categories of visas now which people can apply for. Those details are available on the website. As far as how many visas that we've issued so far, I don't have the exact number, but I'll be happy to share with you next time when we meet. Similarly, with Bangladesh, we have been issuing visas to Bangladesh for various reasons, for various travels, medical emergency included, students, so on and so forth. We are issuing substantial visas. Exact number on that, I'll have to come back to you. Jessica, on RIC, and Elena, your question also on Russia, India, China format. Look, this format, this consultative format is a mechanism where the 3 countries come and discuss global issues and regional issues of interest to them. As to when this particular RIC format meeting is going to be held, it is something that will be worked out among the 3 countries in a mutually convenient manner, and we'll let you know if as and when that happens at an appropriate time when the meeting is to take place. Elena, your question regarding India-Russia summit. Yes, India-Russia summit is important. Last annual summit was held in Moscow. It is time for us to host the summit in Delhi, and the dates will be worked out between both sides in keeping in mind what is mutually convenient to both countries. Can we go ahead? Siddhant?
Hi, sir. Siddhant from Beyond. Sir, we saw the EM's visit to China. Now, essentially 2 parts. One on the rare earth issue. Is there a resolution in sight? The second, of course, will the Prime Minister travel to China for the SCO summit?
Rishabh?
Good evening, sir. Rishabh from Times Now. Sir, yesterday in Bangladesh, in Gopalganj, there was violence, and one could see in the visuals that how the Bangladeshi army and police forces opened fire on the supporters of Awami League. Awami League say that it was because Bangabandhu was being abused by the Citizens Party members. So, any take on that, given that there have been a statement that has come in from Sheikh Hasina as well? Also, sir, after your statement on the Satyajit Ray ancestral house, now Bangladesh has taken a U-turn saying that that building never belonged to Satyajit Ray's family.
Okay, Ayanksha.
So it's been about a year. Next month is going to be anniversary of the first interim government in Bangladesh. So what is the update on our HICDPs, our High Impact Development Program there? And secondly, Sir, Prime Minister recently held a maiden visit in Namibia, and there was a discussions on diamond trading, direct diamond trading, which conventionally happening via either London or Dubai. So is there any update as well?
Okay.
Hello, sir. I'm Ashwin Ahmed from Free Press Journal. So I have 2 quick questions. President Trump had, added to this where he talked about 100% secondary tariffs at the White House briefing. So I wanted to know, and he has also talked about the fact that, we are going to have, is there any discussions with India going on this front? And also he had talked about a trade deal that is happening with India. So can you give us any details on that? Is there a US delegation coming? Thank you.
Uma.
So I'm Huma Siddiqui from Stat News Global. I have 2 questions. One is, there have been reports that a lot of Indians have been deported since in the last 2-3 weeks. So would you have any number on the deportees? And
Deportees from where?
From the US. And also, would you know when is the India-Africa summit expected to take place?
Okay, Siddhant, regarding your question on rare earths. You see, we had a meeting of our External Affairs Minister with the Foreign Minister of China, Post that, we have issued a press release. The press release also talks about several of the issues that you mentioned. Just want to let you know the concerns of Indian industry are a matter of public report. You would have seen the press release issued by Ministry of External Affairs post the meeting. I have nothing further to add at this point in time on the question that you asked. On the visit of on the SCO leaders level meeting, the SCO meeting is some months away. So these are participation by countries are finalized as per the mutual convenience, and we'll let you know at the appropriate time. Rishabh, on your question regarding Gopalganj, see, we follow all developments in our region closely and take cognizance of what's happening there. And accordingly, we take action if required on our side. Regarding Satyajit Ray's building, yes, we have